look at this first of all. Look at that. That's how much meat I want in my tamale. That's how you do it, y'all out there. It's a delicious holiday tradition. We can't wait to unwrap this. Eduardo Diaz, owner of Gourmet Tamales, is joining us. Eduardo, buenos días.
Buenos días.
Okay, how long have you been making the tamales? Because now you're an expert and it's the best. How long?
23 years.
23 years. Where did you learn?
I learned, what people likes, and had, to bring something healthy for people.
Yeah.
And all that stuff.
Usually people say, "Oh, mi abuelita."
I know, but I say no. This is my recipe.
This is your recipe. Okay. Let's talk about what makes tamales special. Everybody loves tamales, but what makes yours just a little bit different?
I offer something more healthy than traditional.
Okay.
I offer 24 different kinds, and from vegetarians.
24 different kinds of tamales.
From vegetarians, vegans, sweets, and meats.
Outstanding.
And I don't use lard.
No lard.
No lard.
No lard. It tastes great still.
And
okay.
People like it.
We're gonna work on some this morning. I am not very good at making tamales.
You're not?
I've tried. It always it falls apart. It's a science. It's an art. Mine always falls apart.
It is an art.
I don't know why. Okay, so what are we doing, and where do we start, and how do we? Do I need to do anything?
I can teach you.
Okay. I don't have an apron, but
I have traditional chicken with mole to show.
Okay.
And something more exotic, gourmet. Sweet corn with feta cheese.
Oh.
And jalapeno.
I think Shawi might like that. Yeah. With a little feta cheese and jalapeno.
So what we do, I already have the masa and the husk.
Now the trick to good masa. What is the trick to good masa?
You have to make it work really well.
Well, how do you do that?
Some people just, try to do it quickly.
Okay.
No, you have to make it work really well and put your heart into it.
See, you put your heart into it, or you make it with love. That's when the chefs don't want to tell you the secret.
Because the first thing you do when you buy a tamale, you taste the masa.
La masa.
And then you just mix the masa with the filling.
Okay.
And that's the first thing.
Okay. Can I, are you going to do one here and I do one here? Or is that okay.
So we can do one mole.
I'm going to do what? One mole?
One mole.
Okay.
And we can do one of the...
Oh, that smells terrific.
One of the corn with the jalapeno.
My goodness.
And I'll show you how to wrap it.
Oh, see, this is where I have a problem. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this masa, because I use maseca, and it's really fluffy, you have to cover the top, and then you do this.
Oh my God, I already messed it up.
You do that.
Oh no, I already broke it, chef.
Make sure this part is in the middle, so nothing will come out when the tamale is ready.
Okay.
Look.
Oh my God.
Nice.
That's not terrible.
It's not bad, but...
I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good.
You did good. You did good. You did good. You did great.
Eduardo, ten cuidado. Estoy tratando. ¿Qué tú quieres? Yo soy cubano y no sé hacer eso. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. It's not great.
That's not bad.
Chrissy's laughing. Thank you. Okay, now what?
And sometimes, because it's maseca, sometimes we add a...
Oh, because I messed up, you have to do another one?
So nothing, it'll come out when the tamale is ready. Because the masa is so fluffy, when the tamale cooks, everything comes right out.
I see.
So this makes support.
Okay, so yours does not need support?
No, because I did it perfectly.
Okay.
23 years of experience.
Hey man, 23 seconds of experience over here.
I don't know what you do. I don't know what to do what you do, but...
No, okay, that's good. Hey, that's a good point. Okay, so in terms of, I brought it up earlier where you put a lot of the filling, and sometimes I buy it and you don't have a lot of the filling. So is that a choice?
So a lot of people use different techniques for to spread the masa. I use these cups. So the same size I use for masa is the same size I use for filling. Okay. So you have 50% of masa, 50% of
50-50 split.
So 50%.
Love it.
50.
Okay.
That's why you can see.
Listen, the fix was in. You've won awards, right? Come on, show off a little bit. Tell me some of the awards you've won for this.
2002, I won first place in Tamale Festival in India.
Oh, goodness.
And second year, second place, but not bad. But
yeah, look at you.
And then,
I mean, that's
people
impressive. I was asking, what are we supposed to do another one?
We'll see.
Can I try again?
You can try again, and then we'll see how you do.
I think maybe you filled it with too much, and that.
No,
and I think
that one I put less.
Oh, you put. Oh, okay. Watch. This is what I learned. Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. What you're doing.
Yeah. And then
now just rub. And make sure this is in the middle, and then you rub this in the middle. That way. The other way.
What?
The other way. this way.
Oh,
This
okay,
way.
well, that's
so
not
this,
bad.
This may secure the
Right.
the
Can you
filling and
use
make it
water on the husk
Is
to
that
make it
cheating
stay
to do
together?
water?
We have to soak it in water.
I mean, afterwards though, will that help it stay together afterwards after you wrap it?
No, then it's a mess. You have to soak the husk before you make the tamales.
Okay.
So
Come on, Chrissy.
Copy that.
Está loca, ella no sabe.
No sabe nada, no sabe nada.
Okay, so where can we find you? Because that's the first thing I asked. Where do we find you? You said farmers markets. Okay, tell the folks.
This year you don't feel like making tamales, come and see us at any farmers market in San Diego.
You're all over the place.
All over the place.
Obviously, very busy over the next week or so. Noche Buena, everything else. Can you order ahead? Is that a recommended thing to do?
It's a recommended thing to call.
Okay.
And
Very
so
good.
we can bring it ready for you to the farmers market.
Listen, Eduardo, estaba nervioso. Mira que es natural. Eh?
So
My
today
guy
he's
right
in
here.
Rancho Bernardo today,
He's at Rancho Bernardo today?
9 to 12.
Yeah.
That's what it says here. Is
9 to
that-
12. It's 9:44.
Well, somebody's there.
Somebody's there.
What are you doing? For all the information on Eduardo, Los Tamales, and where you can find him and get that order in for Nochebuena and for Christmas, you can go to our website, fox5sandiego.com, click the Scene on tab. Feliz Navidad, señor. Muchas gracias.
Gracias.
Chrissy's over there. I don't know what. I think she's ordering. All right, we'll be right back while Chrissy orders off the menu.
Well,